Myself, Vinay Sandeep. I'm currently pursuing BTech in the stream of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. Today, I want to say my task about high performance notification service API with TypeScript, Jest, and Docker. It is the usual backend project which is I have done in JavaScript backend. JavaScript backend means Express.js and Node.js, and we have used Docker as well as containerization. So let us see our objective. Build a production grade backend API notification service. We have to provide a notification API which is used to send for server architecture Node.js. You will gain hands-on experience with multi-stage Docker builds and Docker Compare architecture for application deployment. And it is used to for description to follow from few of the steps to include most of the times to engage it to a data. Next one, we have to use the TypeScript as a database YAML. So let us see. Architecture is also known as HTTP, content and express route and validation middleware. Using these technologies, we have to develop this project. And next one is project setup. We have to use project setup like MKDIR, notification service, and these are the few starting basic commands for initialization of project. And install dependencies. We have to install few dependencies. Express mongoose.env. Express means this is the backend service of our JavaScript project. Mongoose means a MongoDB server. .env means we have to save our private files using this. And next we have to include our TypeScript. And these are the JSON format which is used. And next one is configure just for TypeScript project. Using this TypeScript project, we have to include some basic details of our necessary needs. And these are the schemas which we have to include. And next one is you have core responsibilities to show the in a specific manner way. And next one is notification service. Using this notification service, you have included a backend file which is API notification and API notifications. And next one is repositories. In the repositories, we have included some external database including that. And next one is services. These are the services which we have to send a payload button to execute these answers. And next one is middleware. The middleware is used to control an error handling, which can handle say basic URL from the one place to another place to send a data immediately using our databases MongoDB. Next one is controllers. Using these controllers are most effective of our using to execute their according to themselves and to send the data from it. And next one is limitations of our data. Limitations of data is a consider to the measure to task to complete our execution to the process to done in a simple manner way. And next one is .ignore file. We have to include these files to does not send into a public because we have to save this in public folders. Next one is Docker. This is the Docker initialization file which we have to run on the Docker files. And next one is package.json. In the package.json, we have include few dependencies .env, Express.js, Mongoose, and Jod. These are the dependencies which we have to run of our project. So this is about our project. Thanking you.